halfway through that third hot dog, you're regretting it, but you know that you can do it, and you'll be okay after you take a shit, and maybe like a 2-hour nap.
Damn, that's a lot of work for 3 hot dogs.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's usually a bad decision. I don't know why I eat so many hot dogs.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Students of Gaming.
Alright.
Tone's got us all hungry, or not hungry, for hot dogs, depending on whether that sounded pleasant to you or not.
Do you prefer a traditional hot dog or an all-beef hot dog?
That is something we did discuss.
I thought so.
The beef hot dog, since we talked about that, I much prefer the all beef hot dogs now.
I mean, I go back and forth. They're better usually, but
yeah.
I guess there's just something about, maybe it's nostalgia from when I'm a little kid, when I was a little kid, but there's something about just getting down and dirty and eating those cheap ass Oscar Mayers, you know,
that are made of several thousand ingredients.
Yeah, they're meat.
They're the cigarettes of food.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think
they're not that addicting. McDonald's is more like the cigarettes of food.
Well, I just meant in terms of like how many ingredients.
Oh. McDonald's is more like...
Yeah, that could still ring true.
That shit's fucking addicting.
Every time I'm like, I gained 6 pounds, I look back and I think, how many times did I go to McDonald's and what did I get from McDonald's? If I can hold it to like a McDouble and a fry, that's generally okay. But then when I'm like, 10-piece McDouble and a McChicken and a large fry, then I think I should be good. So, I mean, just go ahead and load me up. That's why I made myself stop with that Grand Mac before I just...
regretted it?
Yeah. Okay, I was like, "You're gonna finish that?" And I'm like, "No, I can."
Yeah,
but no.
I'm still upset about that story.
What
kind of person who is not full throws food away?
That guy.
Yeah, this guy. I guess all the hungry people in Chad or some country.
A lot more other places. You know, 40%. I'm not bullshitting on this statistic, but it's right usually around that area. If you look it up, 40% of all food in the United States ends up in the garbage.
40%.
40%.
I'd say I probably a good 15% of the food I eat goes in the garbage. 40 seems.
I mean, I'm guessing a lot of that's at like restaurants and grocery stores and shit where they throw shit away.
Yeah.
Dates.
God, and us having worked in grocery stores, all of us at one point, that always infuriated me. And I worked in produce, where most of the time we threw shit away because it like was kind of starting to show that it might go bad within
the deli
a day.
They would take all of the rotisserie chickens at the end of the day that were not sold, all of them, and put them in the dumpster.
Oh, jeez.
It's all about liability. They don't want to, like, give, like, a shelter or something and then get in trouble because it was bad.
I understand. But something's really fucked up about that.
I agree.
Entire chickens, you know?
I agree.
And you can think about that chicken's life was probably fucking horrible. But we do it because we gotta eat, right? But that chicken, whatever existence he had for I don't know how many weeks chicken's alive, it was probably a nightmare.
Yes.
And he ends up in the trash. Nobody eats him.
His life was in vain.
It was.
Oh man, that's terrible.
I'm normally not, speaking of chicken and like just meat and stuff and how they're raised. So I'm normally not the like vegetarian. I'm a vegan. I have special powers because I'm vegan and stuff like that. But I had the most fantastic vegetarian meat sandwich
What's a vegetarian meat?
It's
sandwich?
not really meat.
Was it soy?
I had a Philly, and it had seitan.
Seitan, yeah.
Yeah, seitan.
It's like seitan, see something.
That shit was delicious.
Was it devilishly good?
It tasted like it. I see what you did there.
Nice.
It tasted like a fucking Philly, and they knew how to dress it too.
Well, I mean, the alternatives to meat aren't bad at all if they know how to prepare it. My sister doesn't eat meat anymore, and it's like a health thing. It's not like a ideology thing. But she got really fucking good at using tofu and soy and that shit. Like,
Yeah, the only thing about tofu, like, and I understand why people eat tofu. It's not for this reason, but like one reason I would like. First of all, I like meat. I love meat. I'm a carnivore. I just can't get enough of it. But like, if I ever did it for health reasons, I don't do it this way. Tofu's like, it carries a ton more fat than meat does, doesn't it?
I don't know.
think so.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know for sure though. But
I don't know.
we can probably find out relatively quick.
Look it up, KY.
Yes. We have smartphones. We have the power.
Yeah, there's a local cafe that has vegan riblets. They are delicious.
Oh, is that the one over by your place?
Yeah.
Relatively
actually,
close?
Yes.
Yeah, that place is super good.
Yeah, they deep fry them and have barbecue sauce on them, and they are excellent.
That does sound excellent. That does sound
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about how you prepare
True. Very
this
true.
stuff.
I was just so shocked, like, because I went to the place, and I'm like, okay, I'll get this. And I didn't even think that, oh yeah, this place is a vegetarian place. And then I'm like, wait, where are we? And I like read the menu, and I'm like, oh my god, this place, what I just had was not meat. Like, it was genuinely surprising. I would like to exit now, please.
You got 100 coins pretty quickly there.
That's like the easiest level to get 100 coins.
I didn't even know what you were doing until that star popped up.
Let's see. Oh, I know what I want to try. So this one's interesting.
Is it?
I completely forgot that you can get an extra star in this slide. But you have to do it by completing it within a certain period of time.
Oh, both slides, right?
What?
It's like a speed run, or no?
No, just this one.
Just this one?
Like, this one's actually timed. Like, you have to do it within a certain period of time, otherwise you will not get that extra star.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember what the time was.
Well, according to MyFitnessPal, generic
Yeah, I think it was
tofu
Oh, I got it.
per ounce is 2 grams of fat, 64 grams of protein, 32 grams.
Wow!
Of
In an
yeah.
ounce?
In an ounce. Of
That's a
protein.
lot of
In
protein.
an ounce?
Yeah. 1 ounce.
Can we get a generic,
One serving of 1
No,
ounce.
wait, what'd you say? 64 grams of protein in
Yeah,
an
that can't be
ounce?
right.
No, that can't be right.
That's insane.
Why would I just not eat, like,
Yeah, exactly.
tofu quarter
Why
pounders?
aren't all the bros just going, oh, tofu, man, that's what I have for
I mean,
breakfast?
I'm sure they do. There's like a lot of
Let's see
protein,
here.
but
Yeah, that was probably
not that
an
much.
entry error.
Claire.
all of these numbers are.
How's
All
it
of the,
A
all of these
3.5 ounce serving of firm tofu contains 145 calories.
How many grams of fat?
Hang on.
Okay.
Working on it.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? We don't have enough time for a 100 coin mission. What's this?
Go
Let's
to
go try.
Dire
Let's
Dogs.
go do that. Let's do that to end the episode.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is. It might be the 8 coin mission. Oh, I know a quicker one that I can get besides the 8 coin mission.
Okay.
The 8 coin mission's not that hard. It's just it takes a little while because it's like the Hazy Maze Cave one where you have to like jump from platform to platform in the sky.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know a different one.
Pole jumping.
Pole dancing.
Pole dancing.
Pole dancing.
So yeah, apparently that's really good exercise if you guys don't want to run and have a pole lying around.
yeah,
you can.
I was thinking about taking up some pole dancing classes just as a fitness thing.
Not for me. I also want to impress my fiance with my stripping ability. She was watching Magic Mike the other day.
Do they use poles?
No. but still.
Here we go. A 3.5
Oh,
ounce
spinach.
serving of firm
Cinnamon
tofu
spinach.
provides 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, a little under a gram of which is saturated.
What about beef?
What size serving?
Well, that's difficult because it depends on the cut. of
Two
beef.
generic cut beef.
Well, like, do you want ribeye steak or do you want like lean ground beef?
Yeah.
Lean ground beef. That's
Lean
generally
ground
what
beef is
80%
usually
lean,
like
90%.
we're not generally eating ribeye steaks.
I think usually like lean ground beef is 7% fat.
And what was tofu again?
I don't know what percentage, but 3.5 ounce serving, which is a general serving, is 4 grams of fat. I think in a 4 ounce serving of chicken thigh, you would have like somewhere in the range of like 8 to 12 grams of fat. But fat isn't necessarily bad for you. They just advise against
Everyone
too
needs a
much
little
saturated fat.
Right.
Well, yeah.
I told my fiance's a nurse, and I was like, oh yeah, the problem is that too much saturated fat. And she was like, just shocked that I knew the difference between general fat and saturated fat. I'm like, do I? I'm not that unhealthy, Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get this, yeah.
Oh,
Booyah!
it's a star.
It is. That it is. Well, sir, on the next episode of Students Gaming, more fat talk. So, if you want alternatives to that beef that you're eating, KY's got the answers for you. In the answers of tofu and seitan and something else. I don't know. I'm not a vegetarian, and neither is KY, but he just knows.
Yeah.
As you've seen the last few episodes, he is Mr. Random Facts, so we'll pound KY for some more facts for the next episode.
I'll be pounding.
Classes.
Gross.